Hello, good morning, and good evening, depending on what time of day you're watching this video. Today, we're going to be facing the third gym. I still can't really remember what dude's name is, I'll be honest. I know what his name is, but I can't pronounce it. I think it's Berg. I think it's Berg. Anyway, it's a bug type gym, so this should be relatively easy. Yeah. This should be relatively easy. Let me go ahead and switch Reginald and Rain to the front. Reginald is going to have to be used for Pokemon like Leavanny. Although I don't really know what the teams are going to be, so he might not... Berg might not even have a Leavanny. Who knows? Who knows? We will have to see. So, last night, I decided that I was going to watch my first baseball game ever from start to finish. And I watched the Detroit Tigers take on the Seattle Mariners in a 3-2 victory. 3-2 win over the Seattle Mariners, and honestly, it was a pretty good game. I still think that baseball is kind of boring. I'll be 100% honest. Baseball is quite boring, but it was a good game. It had me on the edge of my seat towards the end, seeing as how it went to 11 innings. But hey, we get to watch Tarek Skubal. We get to watch Tarek Skubal pitch tonight. That's fantastic. I don't watch a whole lot of baseball, so I don't think I've ever actually been able to watch a game where Skubal is pitching. I don't think I've ever been able to watch a game where Skubal is pitching. But there's also the Lions versus the Bengals today. How the hell did I forget about that? Football's the main sport that I watch. Feather dance. That's a push them to... No, okay. Partially lowers its attack stat. I'm not gonna do that. Although... I am gonna do that. I'm gonna get rid of feint attack. I am gonna do that. Today's Lions game might be a murder. I'll be honest. It might be a murder. The Lions versus the Bengals? I mean, granted, it's in Cincinnati, so they have home field advantage, but they don't really have a defense, and Joe Burrow's hurt. I wanted to play the Bengals with Joe Burrow because I want to play every team at their best. That way, when the Lions win, it's not, oh, you just beat this team because they're without this player and this player. I wanted the Lions to face the Bengals with Joe Burrow. But since that is not the case, Dan Campbell's might end up running up the score. It might... The Lions might get, like... They might score the most points they've ever scored against any team, like, in the history of the franchise today. Which, if that's the case, hell, I'm excited for that. That'd be cool. but there's also some class. You know, you don't want to blow them out too bad. Screw that. Just destroy them. But that's from a fan wanting to have fun. And the Detroit Lions offense is fun. But it's kind of like the Dolphins versus the Broncos in 2023, where the Dolphins scored 70 points. They ended up not scoring more points because I think the reason, it was definitely just the reason that I had heard online. Probably not the real reason, but if I had to guess, it was the reason was they just didn't want to take the record from the really old team that scored, I think, like 72 points in a game. What the hell? Okay. I still have acrobatics, so. Struggle Bug is special attack. Do not expect Future to get a whole lot of looks today because Future is not going to be very good against this. Although, I should say that I posted a short asking if I should use a Victini. I got one comment on it that said no. And that was the answer that I was leaning more towards anyway, just because I don't really like using legendaries. I know that this isn't a Nuzlocke, and if it was a Nuzlocke, I'd be using that Victini. However, it's not a Nuzlocke, so I don't really think that I'm gonna need it. Beautifly. I'm gonna need to heal after this battle. I'm gonna need to heal after this battle. I'm also gonna need to. I'm gonna need to buy some medicine because I don't have that many potions and all that. So back to actually, what am I doing? Back to the Pokemon set. Are you serious? Really? Ugh. Jeez, I just woke up and I'm already not in like. Please tell me that didn't stop my recording. I just slammed my phone on my keyboard on accident. I'm already not in the best mood. I had to wake up early. Which I mean, it was fine, but my old dog is probably not coming home from the vet today, so I'm not in a great mood because of that, but I mean, the past 2 weeks have been really bad. He wasn't eating, wasn't taking medicine, kidneys are failing. There's not really much that we can do, so I kind of just expected it. But it doesn't make it any less awful to deal with, I guess. So. But I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. That's just, yeah, that's just why I'm in a bad mood. That's why. But I have no segue now. I've got no segue now. Depending on how long this video goes, I might do some more after the gym. This gym is relatively, this shouldn't be hard. So this shouldn't be hard. So I'm leaning towards doing a little bit more in today's episode than just the gym. But we'll see. We'll see. So I know I'm playing a Pokemon game right now, but I'm about to bash Pokemon really quickly. The way that Nintendo and the Pokemon Company handled the shiny Miraidon and Koraidon giveaway, or distribution, I should say, not giveaway, was absolutely ridiculous. First of all, releasing the codes on the same day as the new Pokemon card set released, knowing that people go in fucking flocks to buy them, was absolutely ridiculous. It was ridiculous. And the people that were buying the codes and selling them online, I hope that you got no money out of it. Because those are fucking free distributions. Those are free fucking giveaways. I hope that you got no money out of it. I knew Nintendo and the Pokemon Company were going to have to address this situation because the way that they handled it was ridiculous, and people that were at work, like myself, people that go to school, those people couldn't go as soon as GameStop opened up to get the fucking codes. So the way that Nintendo handled the situation, sending 20 to 50 fucking code cards per store, was absolutely ridiculous. And now that the second wave is out, where they're printing the codes on receipts, I hope that people that are selling them online got no fucking money out of it. Because that's fucking ridiculous. Nintendo, let's stop with the GameStop distributions. If you're gonna do distributions, do them in regular mystery gifts. And or do them in Terra raids like you did with the Ting Lu, Wo Chien, Chien Pao, and Chi Yu. Do them like that. Okay, tangent over with. Sorry, I have 0 healing. Okay. I really dislike the way that Nintendo handled that situation. I really dislike the way that Nintendo handled that. Oh, man. I don't like cussing that much. I don't like cussing that much on videos, man. I don't like cussing that much on videos because I don't know who is gonna end up watching this. These videos are online forever, so anybody could watch these videos. But I also just think that it's kind of just unnecessary. Cussing is not necessary, and it's been a part of my vocabulary for the better part of half a decade. It's been just a casual part of my vocabulary for the better part of half a decade, and I don't think that it's a good thing, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Go away. Should be another battle, right? There's not. Oh, that other battle's in there. Okay. I actually really like the way that they redesigned this gym. They redesigned all of the gyms from what I remember in the black and white and from black and white to black and white 2. I believe they redesigned all of the gyms that were the same. So what was that? That's 3 through 7. No, because the 7th gym in this game is an ice type gym. So they redesigned 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they redesigned 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then actually, wait. In this game, it's an ice type gym. The 8th gym is a dragon type gym. But in... Is it the same thing in Black and White 2? Black and White 2 is in... The 7th gym is a dragon type gym. So is it the same gym? I want to say it's the same gym. I think so. I don't remember though. That's the problem. Dude, Reginald is balling today. This gym is crazy. This is gonna explode on me. Oh, not really. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. All right. Why is everything faster than Reginald, man? This is what? Oh, dear Lord. He's got speed boost. That's right. Yanma has speed boost, dude. Crap. I'm not necessarily worried about it. I'm gonna heal again. Signal Beam is probably gonna do a lot of damage. Not really, actually. Why did Signal Beam do more damage? What was the first one? What was the first Pokemon again? I think Signal Beam did way more damage. Anyway. Anorith. Interesting. So, if I had to guess, Berg, his ace is going to be a Leavanny. He's probably going to have a Dwebble or a Caracosta. Not Caracosta. Damn. Now I can't think of its name. What is Dwebble's? Crustle. He's probably going to have a Dwebble or a Crustle. He's going to have a Leavanny. He's probably going to have a Yanmega. I don't know, man. We'll see. I'm going to go heal real quick. And then we are going to get to the boss fight. Boss fight? What are we playing? Dark Souls? Damn, now I want to play Dark Souls. I was just playing Split Fiction with my friend, and we played, we did all the boss fights, obviously. And man, Split Fiction is such a good game. It's so good. If you've never played a game like that, A Way Out, It Takes Two, Split Fiction. Please play them. They're so fantastic. Especially Split Fiction. Split Fiction is amazing. But yeah, we just played those games, and now every major checkpoint in a game is a boss fight for me. I don't know why. Oh, get off me. Alright, Berg, I'm coming for you, man. We'll go ahead and save real quick. All right. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. It's probably going to take me upwards of 10 minutes. So I'm assuming he's going to have 6 Pokemon. Yep. Masquerain and Vespiquen. Okay. All right. Vespiquen is definitely the one that I'm worried about the most. With the Intimidate drop, with the attack drops, we might not one-shot this Vespiquen with going all in on it. Ooh. Okay, maybe Masquerain is a bit of a problem. Oh. This is a problem. This is definitely a problem already. Okay. Okay. Okay, Vespiquen or Masquerain's gotta go. Masquerain has to go. Oh, Reginald avoided it. Okay, so we're dropping speed, that's fine. This is a problem. Dude, Scolipede is probably the ace. A level 30? This is a problem. This could be a roadblock. Do I let Rain go down? I think I might have to let Rain go down. I think I have to let Rain go down. If that's the case, then I'm gonna... Yeah. I think I have to let Rain go down. Yep, Rain's down. What the hell happened? Okay. Apparently I accidentally opened Steam. Whoops. Okay, Masquerain has to go because I'm sending out Monarch now. I'm gonna heal with Reginald, and we're gonna Dragon Rage the Masquerain. Now, granted, an Icy Wind doesn't kill me. We should be fine. Okay, Icy Wind is definitely gonna kill. Icy Wind's gonna kill both. Oh, Lord have mercy, I got slept. What? And this is why we save. Hello? Wait, why can't I... Okay. Okay, yeah, this is why we save. Okay. Yep, we gotta reset that. And this is why we save. This is why we save. I didn't mean to turn the C gear on. Whatever. Okay. What can we do? We can full target the Masquerain. Masquerain is much more of a threat than I thought. Masquerain is much more of a threat than I thought it would be. Alright, full target the Masquerain. That did so much damage. Best not on Reginald, and Reginald's dead. Well, this is already a problem. This is already a problem. Acrobatics in the Masquerain. Masquerain uses Silver Wind. That did nothing. Scolipede, I assume. Leavanny. I knew that he had a Leavanny. I knew that he had a Leavanny. Okay. Acrobatics on the Leavanny. Megahorn, that's fine. Leaf Blade, don't kill. Don't kill. Don't kill. You're killed. We have to restart again. This might be a problem, guys. This might be a problem, guys. Okay, what do I have that can... Do I have anything that can help here? No. Okay, guys, we have a problem on our hands. Can anything learn flame charge possible? Nope. Can anything learn incinerate? No. I need Reginald alive. I need Reginald alive. We need Reginald alive. Okay. We're gonna go Hone Claws. Okay, so now we're using Icy Wind again. Are you kidding me? Might as well just restart now. I might as well just restart now. Because this is bad. This is bad. We need Reginald alive. I'm gonna go out to future. But now I have to heal Rain, dude. This is bad. Alright, what's happening here? Rock Slide is probably going to take out Future. No, but it... Oh, no, dude. Alright, Valor. Let's see what you can do, Valor. Zen headbutt the Scolipede. Why on the... Why on the Scolipede, man? Not gonna do anything useful. And the speed drop was just terrible, dude. Alright, let's heal Rain up. Mega Horn on the Axew. Monarch's dead. Oh, thank God we Stun Spore missed. Okay, that's close. That's close. Okay, we have a chance. We have a chance. Because now Reginald has no stat drops. Oh. Dagger, dude. Dagger. Missed your Rock Slide. Reginald's dead. Oh, and you flinched me. Dead, right? Okay. What can I do differently here? Do I sack the first two? In hopes to do damage? I have Shockwave. We're gonna, okay. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna change up the starting lineup. We're gonna change up the starting lineup. We're gonna change up the starting lineup. And I know it's not gonna do nothing because we're still probably gonna die. We're still probably gonna die. But this is fine. And that's the reason it's fine. Because Masquerain, if I'm not wrong, is a bug water type, not a bug flying type. So Icy Wind is not gonna kill Valor. You're probably gonna use U-turn on Future. Future's gone. Now you're gonna go out to Scolipede. Okay. We're gonna go out to Rain. We're gonna go out to Rain. Now, I'm gonna use Hone Claws. We're gonna sack Valor in hopes that Valor can outspeed the Masquerain. Doesn't matter anyway. Valor's now dead. Valor's not dead. But Rain is almost dead. Okay. We're gonna use Rain's turn to heal Rain, obviously. And we're gonna cut the Masquerain again in hopes that we're faster than the Masquerain. We're faster than the Masquerain. Mega Horn, that's fine. I don't know what you're gonna use now, though. Silverwind. That shouldn't do that much damage. And now that you haven't used, but it doesn't matter because Icy Wind. I'm gonna go to Monarch and hope that Icy Wind doesn't do that much damage. I'm gonna go out to Monarch and hope that you don't use Icy Wind, period, actually. And we're gonna heal up Rain again. Rock Slide, that's fine. Stun Spore. That should be fine. Still hit the acrobatics, please. Fucking flinched. I don't have anything. Stun Spore's bad. Stun Spore's bad. Stun Spore's bad. Not on Rain. And of course it's on Rain. This was good, dude. This was good. And Rain's paralyzed. This was good, dude. This was good. Oh. And now you're using Icy Wind. I need to hit the acrobatics. I need to hit the acrobatics. Thank you. And yes, it killed the Masquerain. This is still possible. This is still possible. Go to the Levani. Yes! Because while Rain is -1, Reginald is not. That's not gonna kill Reginald. X-Scissor, that's fine. Actually, this isn't fine. This is not fine. It didn't even kill it anyway. Oh, but it's Citrus. It doesn't matter though, because Rock Slide's still gonna kill. And you protect. Okay, now we know. Now we know. Now we know. You hit the 50%. You hit the 50%, man. You hit the 50%, man. Fine. Fine. We're getting to 40 minutes. We might have to call this episode here, man. I might need to call this episode here. I'm gonna give it one more attempt. One more attempt. I'm gonna need some paralyzed heals. Okay. Probably get some antidotes. Got antidotes. Okay. I'm gonna give this one more attempt for this episode. One more attempt for this episode. Really gotta hope that Icy Wind does not get used, because if Icy Wind gets used, then we're dead. Okay. Leaf Tornado is... Oh. Special attack, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. We go again. We go again. One more time. This is attempt number 4. That's fine. You can use Intimidate. That is absolutely okay. Yeah, on the Masquerade. Icy Wind is used, that's okay. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, this is fine, actually. This is fine, actually, okay. Now, because instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out to Rain. I'm gonna use Zen Headbutt on the Scolipede, because it's a poison type. I'm gonna use Acrobatics on... Instead of Hone Claws, I'm gonna use Acrobatics. That didn't do that much damage. It's still okay. It's still okay. It's still okay. Silver Wind is fine. As long as Acrobatics takes out that Masquerade, we're good. Cool. Awesome. That's what I like to see. Now, we're gonna go out to Reginald. And for the most part, we're gonna ignore the Leavanny. I'm switching out Rain. We're switching out Rain. Oh, but I could Feather Dance, dude. Feather Dance would be fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This might be a bad play. This might be a bad play. Rock Climb against Reginald. That's okay. Hello? What? 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 Okay, I guess. If I want to have any hope of living a leaf blade, I need to do this. Christ. I'm in a bad spot. We're in a bad spot. The Scolipede is a threat. That's why. That's fine. Leaf Blade on that. Live. 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 Oh. Okay. We're gonna need to do some leveling. We are gonna need to do some leveling. That's alright. That's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and call the episode today. 45 minutes is quite a bit long time. We're gonna go ahead and do some leveling. Yeah, okay. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to come back for some more. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day or a fantastic night, depending on what time it is that you're watching this video. And I will see you guys in round 2. Goodbye.